Hello guys and welcome to War Thunder. This time I will be taking out the German Mig-15 BIS. We are fighting together with the Russians, but this is the German version. Fittingly, this is a German skin, made by Simplex. Download link will be in the description. So if you have Mig-15 and you want the skin, just look in the description below. This plane is a bit special. It is really fast. It turns decently but not great. I suggest you dive down on your enemies and then just zoom out again. It is a boom and zoom fighter. Thing is, it doesn't have a lot of ammo, and the cannons have a really low velocity, so it is hard to aim, and you shouldn't fire for more than a second at a time, otherwise you will blow all your ammo in 10 seconds or so. It is enough to get 6 or so kills if you are a really great pilot, but I'm not a great pilot, so well, you will see in the video. We are fighting the Americans. I think there are only American planes on the enemy team, but there could be Japanese and British planes as well. And we will mostly face Sabres, and Sabres are actually faster than the MiG-15, especially now that I'm completely stock. I don't have any upgrades for this plane. So in order to get those kills you really need to have an altitude advantage, which is great because the MiG-15 has a great climb rate, so if you find yourself with a Sabre on your tail, just put this plane in climb and you will start to separate. I will look around and I see a grey spot in the sky, but it turns out it's just a flak cloud. And there we have our first enemy, our first victim. He is flying slower than me and he is flying lower than me, so I have probably double the amount of energy he has. So this kill shouldn't be that hard. He is taking aim on my teammate, so just line up the shot, fire a short burst, and I miss all my shots. As you can see, all shots went behind him, even though I had quite a great lead. I am used to firing 20mm cannons, especially German and British ones, so I am used to having a lot higher velocity on my rounds. Another problem with the guns that you will see here is that they sparkle a lot. Most of those shots missed, but a few hit, and you will see here in slow motion how many flashes there actually were. 2 flashes on the left wing, 3 flashes on the left wing, a hit in the center fuselage, and a bunch of flashes there before a 37 ripped his wing off. And this is really annoying. I don't know if it is because I'm flying on the US server, but I have seen a lot of flashing on the EU server as well, so it's really annoying. And the MiG-15 really suffers from these flashes. It's kind of like the German 30s in previous patches. I think they have fixed the German 30s, but they still sparkle a bit. But these Russian guns just... it's not even fun how much they sparkle. I am following a Saber here, and I am flying quite slow, only 700 kilometers per hour, so he will easily run away from me. Up at 900, 1000 kilometers per hour, but he's still gaining on me, so I might as well turn off. But of course I don't. Instead I follow him up, go close to vertical, see another Saber coming in on me, and then spot a Panther up here. And I really do avoid going into head-ons, because these guns are placed so low that it is really hard to get your shots on target, especially in a head-on, where the distance is changing very fast. I have my gun convergence set to 400 meters, and 400 meters is the maximum distance I will fire at. So, or well, I don't expect to get a kill at anything further than 400 meters. So I will take shots further out, but I won't expect anything from them. Flying after this Saber, when I spot a spot behind me, and it's a Saber only 300 meters behind me, and magically I avoid all his shots. I don't know how he missed that, but I was really fortunate. That Saber is a lot faster than me. Check the scoreboard to see that I am on top of the team with 2 kills. 1 player kill and 1 AI. The Panther and the B-17 in the beginning there. Follow this Saber, and jet games are a lot like this, just running in a straight line, hoping to get in front of your target, or rather close enough to your targets, not in front of them, of course. And you will see this a lot more in this game, a lot of running. I won't cut any of it out because there are still some action in it, but well. So, seems like a furball coming up over here with 4 enemies and 3 friendlies. 1 friendly just crashed, lining up a shot on this Panther. Unfortunately, a friendly takes his wing off, so I disengage and pull up. Or I think it's called pull out, rather. I did pull up, but that was a lot later. I meant pull out, of course. And a lot of the fights in the Mig-15 is just like this. Going straight through and lining up a shot, then going out again. Not allowing your enemies to get guns on you. Next target, a Saber, but he is magically flying faster than me. I was flying 800 kilometers an hour, but I might as well be standing still because he is so fast that I have no chance in this world of catching him. Oil is starting to heat up. It's at 96 degrees right now. I am down to half my fuel. I started with 20 minutes and now I'm down to half of it. I was considering bringing 30 minutes, but I didn't really want to, because that would make my turns even worse, so I stuck with 20 minutes. Okay, so lining up a shot and take his wing off. Short burst, as you could see, and I was fortunate enough for those shots not to sparkle, but actually rip his wing off. The Saber is lining up on me, so I try to avoid his shots. He is the last enemy remaining, and there is one more player on my team. This maneuver right here is dangerous, mainly because I put myself in a at a low speed. You never want to fly slower than 400 kilometers per hour when flying in a jet. He was the last one on his team, so it wasn't that dangerous for me. He was flying downwards and I was at the top of my loop, but if he hadn't been the last one, then I might as well have died there. Trying to get the teammate to get closer to help me take out this Saber. He went into the clouds to lose me, and he turned around. I of course climbed after him, so he just avoided my fire instead of actually going after me. Friendly Mig-15 is coming in. He is closing rapidly, and they seem to be lining up a head-on. I really don't advise going into head-ons when flying Mig-15s, and look at those shots, they are so close to hitting me. None of them hit each other, so yes, that's fortunate, at least. The reason you shouldn't go head-on in Mig-15 is because your guns are placed so low that it's hard to aim, and your shots are, well, if they hit, they will deal massive damage, but usually they don't in head-on. And as you can see there, I sparkled a lot again. Opening fire and 3 sparkles right in his fuselage. I don't know what it is giving me all these sparkles, if it is playing on the US server, as I mentioned before, but it's really annoying to say the least. And the Saber is really outmaneuvering me here. The Mig-15 turns decently, but you will never outturn a Saber in it. Also, the Saber is faster, but it doesn't climb as well, so your main advantage is the climb rate and your acceleration, of course. Getting a bit closer, 700 meters out. I could open fire, but I don't think I will hit, especially not that now that I have so little ammo left. Some shots are raining in from behind me, and my friendly is about 1.5 kilometers away from the Saber, so I don't really know why he opened fire there. He already has very little ammo, and I don't know why he would waste it. He will type to me in chat, complaining about me not opening fire. I tell the Saber to turn back as I pull up to let him turn around. My engine is really starting to heat up now. I will reach the countdown timer before this game is over. Not much left of the game now. You will see soon how it ends, and it is really hilarious. So my teammate and the Saber are lining up head-on. They critically damage each other and they hit each other. The Saber crashes, and the best part is coming right about now. The MiG-15 got shot down by AAA. Isn't that the best outcome of any game? They critically damage each other, then crash, and then one of them gets shot down by AAA. Really the best outcome of a game ever. And now you can see my countdown timer has come up. So 3 kills in that game. 2 player kills and 1 AI. I have gained 40,000 lions on a standard account, which is not very much. I think the rewards are too small for 3 kills in a jet game. I would have expected at least 100,000, sorry about that, in a jet game. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next video. On the Yak 9. I tried to get a shot in on the LA5, and apparently 2 shots is enough to take the wing off the LA5.